Hey, I'm Danielle, and today we are talking about starting a side business. I am so excited to talk about this because I officially just launched my own side business. I've been doing this work for a couple years now, helping startups and small businesses hire the right people through strengths assessments, basically behavioral interviews. I find it super interesting. I love it. I've gotten trained in this specific assessment, and I feel like I've got the skills it takes to get going. So I officially launched recently. So for over 2 years now, the person that trained me and the person who trained her, who created the assessment, have been sending me client work. And so I don't do the full process with them. I basically just do these little slices of the process. So I recently voiced to her, my mentor essentially, that I wanted to take on work of my own and if I could ask her some questions. And of course, she said yes. I recently posted a video talking about the importance of relationships and how through my network I was able to connect with this type of work, and essentially it led to this side business. So if you're interested in hearing more in the backstory, definitely check out that video. I'll link it here and you can take a look after you watch this one. And the most exciting news is that I just officially landed my first private client, so I cannot wait to take them through this full process with the strengths assessments. I love it. It's going to be great, and they're an amazing team to work with. So that is very exciting. But let's talk about why you might be here. If you are looking to start a side business, you might be wondering, what steps should you take in order to start this side business? You might be in a full-time job where you're either not totally fulfilled, or you feel like there are skills or strengths or interests that are just not being used in the type of work that you do on a day-to-day basis. And so maybe your nights and weekends are a little bit more open, or whatever your schedule looks like, and you're interested in launching a side business. So let's talk about those first 3 steps that you need to take in order to start your side business. Number 1 is to find something that you're obsessed with. If you are gonna devote all your spare hours into this project and getting it going, you have gotta love what it is. You have got to find it very, very interesting. Otherwise, you're gonna burn out and you're not gonna wanna keep going. I say this because you are going to spend a lot of hours, late nights, early mornings, devoting your time to this. Whatever it is, be super obsessed with it, super interested in it, and super excited to learn more about it, because that is what's gonna keep you going at the end of the day. And how do you find something you're super interested in? Well, you can do your research, you can have conversations, you can get hands-on experience. Those are really 3 different formats where you're gonna get a close-up look at what a certain area is like, whether that's an industry, a type of work, whatever it is. Step number 2 is to discover your market. Do not breeze over this. It is truly the most important step. You want to figure out who it is that you're going to work with, who you're going to help, and what problems they already have that they're looking to solve and willing and able to pay for. Again, you gotta get crystal clear using the internet and actual people in that market to know what burning problems they have that you might be able to solve. And step number 3 is to get beta clients. What I mean by that is you wanna work with clients or customers before you have it all together. Of course, this is gonna either be for free or in exchange for testimonials or referrals or for a small fee first, but this is really gonna give you the chance to just get that experience, get that actual feedback from real humans, so that you don't map out an entire website, social media handles, and all that jazz before you even really know what people are looking for in an actual client situation. Working with people firsthand is gonna clarify a lot of things up front. For me, I've actually been able to find a beta client through my network because I am connected with people who are in my market. Luckily, that was kind of part of that decision. But there are gonna be people out there who are willing to work with you at an early stage, and you can figure out what that trade or exchange or setup looks like. So remember those 3 steps. Find something that you're obsessed with, discover your market, and get beta clients. That is a big picture overview of how to really get going, just how to get started in your side business. So take those steps, figure out what's next for you, and just take it 1 step at a time. The last thing I'll say is that you can do it. If you just keep going, stay flexible, and find new ways to move forward, you're gonna find a way. If something doesn't work, try something else. And if that doesn't work, try something else. And if that doesn't work, try something else. And then if that doesn't work, try something else. You get the idea. But if if you persist, you will succeed. It just might look totally different than you thought it would in the beginning, but that's okay. That's literally just how it works. And we will leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like hearing about this kind of stuff, definitely click that thumbs up so I know what types of topics that you like to see in these videos, and definitely click subscribe so that next time I post a video, it pops up in your feed. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!